Hi, thank you for clicking on the video, and I hope everyone is doing really well. So today I am going to be reacting to a YouTube channel that I have never reacted before, but as usual, it is a channel that I used to watch a whole lot of, but then one day got bored and needed a change and started watching someone else and never watched a video from this person ever again until recently when they started popping up on my recommended. I don't know, their content just took a turn and I didn't enjoy it anymore. Not their fault, my own preference. So this is from the YouTube channel Blair Walnuts. I liked her for her quirkiness. She was just sort of chill. People are free to change. It's okay. They're welcome to grow, become new people. That is not what I'm saying, that they're not allowed to do that. It's just when you're making YouTube videos, you should consider what I like. She did put out some videos that were a little bit problematic in the eating disorder realm of things. And the other day I saw this video entitled Blair Walnuts, Weight Loss and ED. I'm assuming she is talking about eating disorder with some of things that have happened in the past and not erectile dysfunction. So I know from previous videos that she can either take things seriously or respond to things in a not so serious way. So I'm not sure which way she's going to be going with this one. But we shall see, we shall react, and then we shall know. And if you end up enjoying this video, you should give it a thumbs up. Of course, if you do not enjoy it, you can give it a thumbs down. That is cool too. I do not mind. If you are not subscribed already, please consider subscribing and be sure to hit the notification bell so you are notified of every time I upload. If you have a video suggestion or you have a question you want answered publicly, you are welcome to leave that in the comment section below, as well as criticisms and comments of any nature. And be sure to go follow me over on Instagram, where people do in fact leave comments of every type and nature. Let's get into reacting to this video.
What's this? Blair Walnuts weight loss. Blair Walnuts ED. Blair Walnuts has an issue with eating? Huh? I think someone forgot to tell Blair Walnuts is having issues with eating. If you're new here, let me explain. I used to try out celebrity lifestyles. Not only their fitness routines, the foods they ate, but also their skincare routines, their makeup, the clothes they wore, nails, any kind of thing about them. I would end up trying just to emulate their lifestyle. I would copy articles about what it said to eat to kind of get a guide of what healthy people, models, supermodels.
So there were a few videos where she just did her own, what I eat in a day video. And I myself remember seeing some days where it was like, that could be a problematic example for people who struggle with an eating disorder. As someone who comes from an eating disorder background, I could see younger me being influenced in a negative way. There were a few times where she did say some kind of problematic diety culture-y sort of things. That's kind of where the controversy came from, and probably rumors of her having an eating disorder, just simply because maybe some of the dieting practices she subscribed to, or maybe some of her days of eating seemed low in calories or whatever, but all speculation.
Things got a little out of control. So in this video, I'm showing you what I eat normally, but please don't take this as advice. Please see a nutritionist if you want to see what you're supposed to be eating. I've really stopped following strict what I eat in a days and diet and fitness routines that don't really align with my lifestyle. I think I'll do them occasionally as a trend for a day, but I don't think I would implement them in my life because my brain gets a little confused. Right now, I'm just eating what feels good to my body, and intuitively, there's no strict calorie counting or anything like that. I honestly just eat what I feel like eating, and right now my obsession is avocado toast.
So I'm simply going to make just a few comments. Avocado toast is delicious. I went through a phase, what year is it now? 2 years ago, where I ate avocado toast for months, every single day. And then I stopped and I ended up not eating avocados for about a year and a half. And then about a month ago, I was craving avocado toast and I bought my first avocado in that year and a half. And I have been sporadically having avocado toast, hummus toast. I found this dairy-free French onion dip at Aldi. Oh my god. Some of that cucumber, everything but the bagel seasoning on toast. Chef's kiss. So good. Anyway, needless to say, avocado toast gets my thumb up, and that's worth a lot.
If you follow me on my spam account, you would notice that I eat this pretty much every day, but I usually get it delivered, and that's why I can't afford to buy a house according to boomers. So, I mean, long live avocado toast. I think it's a really great source of carbs and fat and protein, and if you add a little bit of hummus in here, I think there would be even more protein. Today I opted for olive oil and goat cheese as a topping, but usually this is what I eat, and I eat until I'm full. I watch a lot of Abby Sharp and Michelle McDaniels. I feel like they're pretty helpful.
Same. I do watch a lot of Abby Sharp, and contrary to popular belief of people who watch my Abby Sharp videos, I actually do like Abby Sharp. And I feel like, I know this is not an Abby Sharp reaction video, but I'm going to just say it. I feel like off camera, without a script, her life is not scripted, and therefore I would not find her annoying in real life as a person. But I only get to see her when there's a script in front of her. So I find her scripts annoying. And Michelle McDaniel, also love her videos.
But last year, there was a little bit of a scandal situation where I released a video on 10 tips to lose weight fast. Catchy title, I know.
And that was the video where she said some kind of diet culture-y things.
But to give you a little bit of a backstory, I was not doing my greatest when I made that video. It was something that was like often requested on my channel, like, how do I get abs like this? How did you lose weight like this? And I kind of just echoed information that I had from a bunch of like competing sources. Like I had a lot of model friends that gave me advice. I read a bunch of things on the internet. And I think a lot of the thing you guys also don't realize is that I'm Eastern European and Bulgarian, and like their different societal standards and beauty standards and like understanding of eating in general is a lot different than American culture. So I guess if you saw me in America, you've always thought I was like normal size, but for like Europeans, I was like on the bigger side. And then I also like travel a bunch, so I've got to see a bunch of different cultures. And like when I went to South Korea, a lot of the clothes wouldn't even really fit me. So like I was XXXL there.
Cultures all around the world, different cultures, different beauty standards, different approaches to eating and diet. You're gonna see that across the board. Have you ever gone to an American mall and tried to shop at like 20 different stores? One store will make you feel tiny, and the next one will make you feel so fat. Holy shit.
It kind of caused this like cognitive dissonance in my brain where I didn't realize if I was big or small, and I didn't really understand how to eat well, because every single culture and every person has their own different standard of eating. That's why I don't think you should copy anyone else's diet. I think it's perfectly fine to try recipes. In fact, I saw this like Bella Hadid sandwich recipe I'm dying to try, which I might do for tomorrow's video. But I think that at the end of the day, my point still remains the same as it used to be when I was an old walnut, and that's eat when you're hungry, stop when you're full. Eat what your body craves, and don't eat things you don't feel like eating. And I think that you guys saw me do a lot of like diet videos and I never really lost any weight. That's because I was constantly eating things I didn't feel like eating. So I was like always full, but from the wrong things, so I'd always have a craving for something else later. I think it's really crazy, like it might be some kind of conspiracy theory.
This is why What I Eat in a Day videos, they're very entertaining and they're fun to watch. You should not copy them, because what someone else eats might not be what you want to eat. And you might try to convince yourself that is what you want to eat, but at the end of the day, if it's not truly what you are craving or what sounds good to you, it's gonna lead you to realizing like, I wanted this and I didn't get it and now I want it, and then I eat too much and I feel shame and I feel guilt and blah 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 blah. They're fun to watch, but no reason to emulate.
Today, I have a conspiracy theory that your body tells you kind of like what you need to eat. And today, I just so happened to be craving a pistachio latte and a chicken rice veggie bowl from one of my favorite cafes, so I decided to walk there in the beautiful sunshine, get some fresh air, and have that for lunch. So today we're feeling very spicy and we have these chicken nuggets. I could air fry them, but I prefer them nice and soggy. So I like to microwave them and then shove a variation of potato and veg into the air fryer. Today I picked green beans, and then we also did waffle cup fries and tater tots.
Just looking at that makes me want chicken nuggets and tater tots, which I kind of was wanting yesterday. So I think I might need to go get some chicken nuggets and tater tots.
But I feel like this is a pretty well-rounded meal. Like, what could you possibly not like about it? For dessert, I really like these veggies made great chocolate muffins because they have zucchini in them, because I really don't eat enough vegetables. Normally, I usually just have the chicken nuggets and french fries, and then I had a yogurt. I just always am a big proponent of listen to your body, and the less you stress about it, the more it'll normalize.
There's really not much to say. Intuitive eating, I think, is the way to go. Listen to your body. Don't give food so much power. It doesn't need that much thought, I think, is what I'm trying to say. Is it doesn't need that much thought. Just enjoy what you eat what you enjoy. And life is too short to be stressing about something so trivial as food. I don't know what's going on in her personal life. The first video I watched of hers in a long time last week, she was talking about just like how she knows she's changed and she's, you know, been to some dark places in her life recently and, you know, coming out of it. And it was really nice to see, you know, just the human in her. I know that sounds weird, but like seeing the human side of YouTubers, like it's really a reminder to all of us that these are just people. These are people who have the same struggles, same issues, clearly the same issues as me. You come to a point where suddenly you have realizations and an awakening and things like that. And it's really lovely to see, even when it is dark, if that makes sense. I'm just going to end the video, so if you enjoyed this, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Again, if you did not enjoy it, give it a thumbs down. That's cool too, it's fine. And if you are not subscribed already, please consider subscribing and be sure to hit the notification bell to stay notified of all future uploads. If you have any comments, questions, video suggestions, anything at all, feel free to leave that in the comment section below. Be sure to go follow me over on Instagram, and I will see you next time. Bye!